with every step that we move against the Lightwardens and everyone we take out, whilst we're undoing his plans for the rejoining, we're restoring power to him. Oh, we are so screwed.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
What? We're not letting Crazy Grandpa in, are we? No! No, don't let him in! Why would you do that? Why would you?
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Yeah, but not in our base of operations. What the fuck?
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Lightwarden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
I don't want that, though.
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Truth?
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Don't like it.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
I'm not doing this for your entertainment, dude. Okay, he's gone. Someone explain why you let him in.
What's that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Oh, don't put this on me. I'm only gonna make a heckin' mistake. Shit, they're putting it on me. A colonel, perhaps? Not one jot. I don't know, but if he crosses us, I'll make him wish he hadn't. I said it last time, and it was painful to admit it, but his logic is sound, which makes it very difficult. Because I'm just emotionally trained at this point that he the baddie, Ascians all baddies, no good ones amongst them, and I'm being manipulated. But honestly, knowing a little bit of this truth would be a good thing. Unless it's that kind of truth, you know, the one that you really didn't want to hear, but you find out nonetheless.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Crystal Boy, any words?
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
Wait, we're not just gonna sweep this under the rug. Are you genuinely not gonna talk about it? You just want to focus on the Sin Eater sitch.
Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take our meringue in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Wait. I know the quest title said that we were going to be divided, but... Oh, no, can we just keep the band together, please?
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
I object. Big objection.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
Motherfucker.
There you will find Y'shtola.
Oh!
With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Okay, well, I do want to see Y'shtola again. Oh.
What's that?
That, Alizé, is an envelope. Mystical.
A missive from Lord Vorthry.
Oh.
He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Loran.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're not thinking about actually going, are you?
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
Risky.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Oh, okay. So your power is tied to the tower, and the further you are, the weaker you are. I still think it's a risk that you shouldn't take. Oh.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
The Rak'tika Greatwood. And banging new music.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Oh.
Not so the swamps of Sidia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Leave us alone, crazy grandpa! Just...
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Excuse me, we're having a cutscene moment here in the new zone. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This might be painful for you to hear. But you're not the fucking main character, as far as I'm aware. I mean, look, no spoilers, but I didn't think that you were the main squeeze, the big cheese.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Yes, Thancred.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
We'd absolutely prefer if you was in the shadows. Now, off you go.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Minfilia? No.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
As if he just said that.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
Oh, okay, that's interesting to hear.
To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
Oh, then perfect. We should just jump you now. Pull out the aura sight. Put him down. What is it now? Do you expect me to regale you with friendly banter? Oh, very well. I will humor you this once. You may consider it my latest act of good faith. Come on then. What do you wish to know? Why choose this form here in the first? Well, well, what a curious question. Mortal flesh is but the vessel into which we Ascians pour the elixir of our souls, moulding it as fits the occasion. Or not, if we choose. Be it for a year or a millennium, I prefer to retain the same form until my duty is done. So, after arriving here in the first, I fashioned some hapless body into the man you see before you. Though, as your friend over there can attest, there are those of us who forego such alterations. He was ever the rash one, La Habre, jumping from vessel to vessel, never heeding the toll it took on him. Interesting. 'Tis plain our Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead, were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Lightwarden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Wait. What Urianger just said, combined with what Emet just told us, if he's weak right now and can only be here physically in this form and just like watch and talk, but can't fight, there is another new fucking extra layer to what is happening right now. He's offering us all of this help and all of this friendship and the truth, and he won't get in the way. He'll even help us take care of Lightwardens, but we just found out he's weak here because of the light. So with every step that we move against the Lightwardens and everyone we take out, whilst we're undoing his plans for the rejoining, we're restoring power to him, thus making it harder for me to actually get him rid if and when I want to. Oh, we are so screwed. I feel like something's wrong with the graphics, or are the textures just not that great in this zone? Feels a bit crispy. Changing to AMD will make it 99. One speech. Instantaneously better. What in the sweet fuck? It's like I'm playing a whole new game. Johnny, it was you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am so appreciative of that. Thank you. You've just improved the quality for my local recordings and all my videos and all my broadcasts. Thank you. Alright guys, look, I know. We're on day 200 of the journey of an Eorzean lifetime. But now that I've just unlocked how the game's supposed to look, we're gonna have to restart from ARR.
Now, surround them!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not here for no fight. Yeah. Do what Urianger did. Hands up. Absolute cinema. Please, we're not Sin Eaters. Kupo? Say nothing. I'm doing it. Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Thancred, don't say that. We're not gonna kill them. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Jesus Christ, Thancred.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
I didn't actually do anything.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
No, please don't. Don't use your shadow teleport right now. Everyone's gonna freak out, man.
Good luck.
You bastard.
Did you see that one disappear?
Oh, God. Oh. Hold up.
Enough. Runar, report.
Dola? The glam. It's fire.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
Wait, no, we're not. She's joking, right?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
Oh, it's because I take in the Lightwarden's light, and maybe I'm getting a little bit juiced up. Maybe I'm just shining bright like a diamond.
Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether.
Oh, it could be that. Wait, do I look that good normally then? Is that what?
Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before. First explain this other presence in your company, the one I know not.
You do know me.
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Lightwardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
Puissant?
It cannot be.
Yeah, it's me. It's been too long, clearly. Nice to see you too, Master Matoya. You truly thought me a Sin Eater?
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
The Matoya music's playing. Very nice touch.
I see. And now you seek the Lightwarden of Raktika.
I mean, the whole room is very Matoya. Nice, Y'shtola, nice.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Just like I suspected. And you know what, Y'shtola? I feel the same way about Crystal Boy, alright? Having all the answers, but only telling me the half-truths is... got me like... my guards are up. It's clearly the good guy, but not telling me the whole shenanigan is straight up just one of the most frustrating things ever.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
Ixmaya?
Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
By what?
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Sounds fun.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer.
And if you could tell me more about the high heel situation that you just showed a second ago? Any... Just wondering.
I must say, Y'shtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
W's in the chat for your Stola.
But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Oh, wait, no, I take it back. She's being mean. Oh, Stola, listen, he's been through a lot, okay? Oh my god. Shots fired.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Thancred, don't dish it out if you can't take it, bro. Alright? You threw the first punch. Stola hit you with the clapback. And now you're like, eh. Don't talk to me like that in front of everyone. Poor Minfilia, though, being like in the room.
He understands that I'm not the same, but I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will.
Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the waters stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? I mean, I showered before stream, but we do what we gotta do for the MSQ. Wash me! Wait, what? Just a little spleesh. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. It turns out it was acid. Credits roll, Shadowbringers done. Restart ARR, bad ending unlocked. Oh no. They playing that sad music again. 2 streams in a row. They're gonna hit me. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rak'tika Greatwood. I see you have read your history. But there is a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in truth, they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, It is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, and generations yet unborn. For those we can yet save. To keep their legacy alive. Runa! Uh-oh. Trouble. In the woods. Sin-eaters. I fear they may have the touch. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Todia's heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beasts down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Todia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin-eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the heartstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens. But now, what if I could find it for you? Oh, I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thancred doesn't need to know. I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying that. I'll go with. Oh, it's back. Lahi, baby. It should be around here somewhere, I think. Alright, as long as there's no spiders, I'm good. There. The Sin-eaters. Oh fuck, it's one of these ones. Oh, it's multiple. I was hoping there'd only be one. Same. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Let's get to it then. Perhaps we just split them up. What do you propose we do? Let's just do it. AoE fucking damage, we'll be fine. I'll draw one of them away. You can deal with the other. I mean, if we had done the AoE thing, the strat, I could have just made sure you were fine. Oh. Straight back to Lahi. The battle music compared to the Lahi, then suddenly ripping guitar. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for Fallen Angel. 2 years, 200 streams. Super nice. Oh, we did it. Gem acquired. First time, by the way. First time.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menin. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh wow. They're all the other ones that are in there.
call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Runar's voice acting is so good.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
I should like to have met her. You know I don't deserve such reverence. Or say nothing. I'm going to say nothing for a change. I'm at a funeral.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
Yeah.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
True.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
Thancred just watching Minfilia's character progression. Pondering.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
There it is. Come on, Thancred.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Ystola's necklace or pendant, I don't recognize it from before. Was she given one of those heartstones?